I'm not sure if it's 24-hour news on Fox and CNN that has caused this. I'm not sure if it's the inordinate level of prosperity that we have in this country that has caused this. But I am noticing an increasing, every year, an increasing level of drama. People have become freaking drama queens. Everything's a big deal. A whole lot of stuff that's not a big deal is now a big deal. Everybody's walking around looking for something to be pissed off about. Everybody's walking around looking for just their little world to get, their little toes to get stepped on. And we go into melodrama to tell each other stories. I guess we've always done that to a degree, but it just seems to an old man that it's increasing. That the drama level is year over year increasing. Student loan debt. Student loan debt is completely out of control. It's stupid. It's over the top. No question it's messing with people. No question when people are calling in here and they got $80,000 in student loan debt, that to the extent that they have that, it's not a good thing. Their life is bad, okay? And then, you get articles that say things like this. U.S. students have garnered more than $1.2 trillion in outstanding student loan debt. You probably heard that figure. And 83% of that debt, or $1 trillion, stems from federal student loans. So we, the people, have loaned 18-year-olds money. We were brilliant, weren't we? This has had a deep impact on millennials and on the economy. Among the 40 million young borrowers, an average student collects $29,000 to finance a college education, a debt that takes a decade on average to repay. The mounting student loan debt is debilitating in highlights. It's debilitating in highlights. And it has sweeping economic impact across the board. Millennials their lives are ruined. They're postponing home purchases, childbearing, marriage, and entrepreneurial efforts because the debt has weakened the social mobility and challenged the economic stability, not to mention the total financial success of the millennial. CNBC article. Millennial car buyers are more likely to lease a car than Generation X and the baby boomers. And millennials are leasing more than ever. Why is leasing so attractive to millennials? One reason is because you can get a car that you might not be able to afford. The most popular leased cars among millennials, Lexus IS, Mercedes C-Class, Infiniti Q50, Lexus RX, and BMW 328. These poor, freaking, starving, debilitated millennials are leasing Beamers? What? See what I mean? There's a little bit of a contrast here, isn't it? They're apparently not too freaking debilitated. They drove off the Mercedes lot in a Mercedes. I didn't even know where the Mercedes lot was until I was over 30. So don't talk to me about being debilitated. You can talk to me about being stupid, but you don't need to talk to me about being debilitated. And the whole economic culture is caving in on your poor little BMW head. Give me a break. They're leasing cars faster than any generation has ever leased a car. And they're not leasing Dodge Neons. Now, it's Lexus IS, Mercedes C-Class, Infiniti Q50, Lexus RX, BMW 328. I did not give you a car title here that was under $30,000. Not one. My first house hardly cost $30,000. So I don't think we're really too debilitated. I mean, we can't have a baby. We can't afford it because we got to pay the Beamer payment along with the student loan payment. What? We're putting off our entrepreneurial endeavors. The economy is going to suffer because this entire generation's hopes and dreams are being crushed by student loan debt while they drive around in their C-Class Mercedes. What? Y'all see the inconsistency in this? This is crazy. So apparently they're not as emotionally debilitated as they are economically debilitated because they're still making stupid decisions. Oh, by the way, I don't care if you're a millennial or not. If you've got $80,000 in student loan debt and you go lease a Beamer, somebody ought to smack you silly. It's not about age. It's stupid knows no age. You can do that if you're 50 if you want. We'll still call you stupid. That's stupid. And it's not an indication that your entire life has been crushed to the point that childbearing and marriage has been affected. Oh, give me a break. Now, do we have a student loan debt problem? Yeah. And do we need to get with cleaning it up? Yeah. But I don't think you're going to find a pile of money in the trunk of that Beamer to pay off your student loan. So in that case, you probably shouldn't be driving off the lot in a brand new leased BMW. Leasing accounted for nearly 29% of all new car purchases by millennials in 2015. That beats the average lease penetration rate of 26.7% for the entire population and is a 46% increase in leasing by millennials in the past 5 years. Most expensive way to operate a vehicle, according to Edmunds Car Guide, Smart Money Magazine, and My Calculator, is to lease a car. That's why we call it fleecing. And so what is your reaction to being deeply in debt and completely debilitated by student loan debt, and you can't bear children because of it? You go lease an expensive luxury car, the most inefficient and most expensive way to buy a car. Stupid. On steroids. And I don't think you're too freaking debilitated, honestly. So really, you can't have it both ways. You either got to be debilitated or you don't, and not have a Beamer, or if you have a Beamer, you're just not debilitated. I'm sorry. You're just not, your whole life has not been crushed. Both of these things cannot be, they're just so incongruent, it's unbelievable. A guy actually tweeted this out this morning. That's where I got this idea, James. I sent it to James to pull these two articles up. And I just went, ding, 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 that's the truth. Now, are we going to help you if you're a stupid millennial, or if you're a stupid baby boomer, or if you're a stupid Y'er or Xer or Jenner or whatever you are? Yeah, we're going to help you wherever you are, because I know what stupid looks like. I've looked at it in the mirror for years. So we know what stupid looks like, and we'll help you with your stupid. I've done dumber than this. But you cannot cry foul that the whole economy is stacked against you. And we need a government intervention, and you need to forgive our student loans. And you type this from your $600 smartphone while driving your BMW. You just can't have it both ways. It's illogical and inconsistent, and it's an indication that this whole culture is becoming a drama queen. So we'll help you get out of your student loan debt and out of your leased Beamer. But we first have to call it what it is. Stupid. Stupid. Now that will debilitate you. Stupid will debilitate you. This is the Dave Ramsey Show.